My brother-in-law told me this story last month and I can't stop thinking about it. He and my sister have been married 8 years and honestly, I watched her steamroll him constantly. Let's call him Ryan. He's one of those good guys who just takes it. Never fights back, never raises his voice. My sister Emma would interrupt him mid-sentence, make decisions without asking, roll her eyes when he'd suggest anything. Family dinners were painful to watch. She'd correct him in front of everyone, dismiss his opinions, talk over him like he wasn't even there. The breaking point came at their anniversary dinner in March. Ryan had picked this restaurant he'd been wanting to try. Emma spent the whole meal complaining about everything, loudly enough that other tables were staring. When Ryan quietly asked if they could just try to enjoy it, she snapped that maybe he should have asked her opinion before booking somewhere so terrible. He didn't say much after that. Just ate in silence while she ranted about the service. Something shifted after that night. Ryan started disappearing into his office late, staying up scrolling his phone. Emma mentioned he seemed different but she couldn't put her finger on it. Then small things started changing. He stopped apologizing for every little thing. When Emma would interrupt him, he'd pause, look at her, and calmly finish what he was saying. When she'd dismiss his ideas, he wouldn't backtrack anymore. He'd just say okay and move on. At first Emma pushed back harder. She wasn't used to him not caving immediately. But Ryan stayed consistent. Never aggressive, never mean. Just solid. The real moment came during a family barbecue in May. Emma was going off about how Ryan had loaded the dishwasher wrong, making this whole scene in front of everyone. Ryan listened, nodded, then said I hear you, Em. I'll remember that next time. No defensiveness, no anger. Just acknowledgement and boundary. Something in her face changed. Like she finally saw him as a person instead of a pushover. After that, the dynamic completely flipped. Emma started asking his opinion on things. Actually waiting for him to finish talking. Touching his arm when she laughed at his jokes instead of rolling her eyes. Last week they came over for dinner and I couldn't believe it. Emma kept looking at him with this new kind of respect. Like she was seeing him for the first time. When I asked Ryan what changed, he just said he'd been working on some things. Found some stuff online that helped him understand how to show up differently. He seemed almost embarrassed to admit it, like he'd stumbled into something he didn't expect to work. But man, it worked. 8 years of being ignored and dismissed, and now Emma hangs on his every word.